everybody, and welcome to the Gaming Couch. Matt here, and as you can see, this is not Elder Scrolls Online. No, it is not. This is Don't Starve! Reign of Giants! Unfortunately, today, Elder Scrolls is under a maintenance, and it's now doing a 15 gigabyte download. Which, as I promised, I would have content for you guys almost every day. And I also hinted at a possible new series earlier on. This was it. I planned on doing this next week and doing it every other day of Elder Scrolls. This is another thing that I'm just going to play around on. Nothing going to do anything special. I'm just going to play around, see how long I can live, really. My longest I've survived is 43 days. I'm gonna see if I can't beat that today. Actually, you know what? Let's check. What's my longest day? I lied. 46. 46 is my longest game time. So I'm going to see if I can't beat that in this series, or see how long I can just go till in general. All right, I'm gonna get a world started, and I'm gonna jump right into it. So far, this is not looking like a very good starting point for a seed here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Come back here. You're just teasing me. Ugh. Ugh. There, gotcha. Stupid butterfly. Well, I could take dangerous route and just jump right into that wormhole, I suppose. I'm not looking to do anything, you know, specific or special or anything of the sort. This series here is more or less going to be a sidetrack from Elder Scrolls. Since this series here isn't going to be as much longer as everything else. But this will just be a series where I'll play on occasions, or if I just feel like playing it, I'll play it. Yeah, not much really I can say other than, oh, big fight going on. Glad I'm not going to have any part of that. Oh, and I already start with a spawn over here. A respawn, so in case I do die. Well, this series just got that much longer. The series just got that much longer. What these touchstones do, in case for any of you that don't know, is if you die, you respawn right on that touchstone. So what I'm thinking about possibly doing is making a base right here near that touchstone, so in case I die next to it, I'll be able to respawn right next to it. But then again, if I'm kind of screwed when I get killed, well, what's the point, because I'll just get myrtleized again. Let's go into the dusk. Oh, ooh, food. I'll take those. Thank you. I am playing this with the Reign of Giants mod on here. I'm still not quite quaint with the Reign of Giants mod. Or not mod. I don't know why I'm thinking it's a mod for when it's an actual add-on to this game. But the main thing I'm mainly waiting for this game to happen is the Don't Starve Together on there. That way, anyone wants to, you know, possibly want to do this, we can. I can send out a message on our soon-to-be Twitter and Facebook page, link access. Eventually, once that happens, there hasn't been any real official word on when Together is going to happen on the PS4, but we'll wait until time comes on that. So, in the meanwhile, I'm going to play this. Just getting my normal supplies here, and it also kind of helped that we started right near a touchstone, and we got some early food, too. So that is a big time plus. I'll do my best also to teach or give you guys any tips or tricks or anything of the sort. see. Is it still? Yeah, it's still good to go. It's still not even close to nighttime. I'm just glad it didn't start in the late summer where I could easily get ruined. Yeah, it has been a while since I've played this game, so I hope I remember how to go about making everything. It has been a cool minute since I've played this game. I was, a quick background for me on this game here. I was very, I was kind of questionable on this game here. At first when I first downloaded it, I was kind of, a lot of and ahhing about it. Because I wasn't really sure on my, my opinion on it. I didn't like it at first, but once I started seeing more of it and what you can do in it, I decided to give it another try. And ever since I did give it that other try, I've been hooked ever since. It's just other games pop up and they give other priority, and then you just forget about, you know, other games that you play in the past. But oh well, that's no matter. At least you still remember the game, and that's all that matters. It's almost time to set a little campfire up. Ooh, tumbleweed, tumbleweed. Cut grass, sure. Frazzled wires. What? What are those frazzled wires? That must be. I never seen those before. Where's my campfire? There it is. See, a trick you guys can do is, you can hold the campfire like that until it gets tumbleweed. Until it turns just about nighttime, so you really don't have to plant the campfire right down when it gets close to dusk or nighttime. You just wait till the timer up in the top right hand corner shows the moon phase on there. Right now it's obviously no moon, but I believe it's every 9 or 10 days. I believe it's a full moon, and you can travel around in the night. Whereas normally in this game, if it's during the night, you can't travel around. But when it's a full moon, it literally is a full moon, and it lights up the whole map that you're on, and you don't have to worry about a campfire those nights. But also, I think it's, I don't know if it's random, but I know it's between days 8 and 14. You get a hound attack. They'll attack you no matter where you are. It's just a random event just to more or less see how prepared you are for whatever is to come. Yeah, so now we just gotta wait out the night. I will try and see if I can get every recipe done on here if we end up getting to that point with the crock pot and everything of the sort. I will see if I can make and of course it's starting to rain. Go figure. But I will see on how to go about making a when it goes about to the crock pot. I don't know all the recipes for this game. I know there's a lot of them. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a goat. These guys are passive until you attack one of them. Apparently these guys can get struck by lightning and turn into something, and they get a good drop out of them, but I forget what it is. I haven't really seen it for myself. What am I looking for? Another thing is when these days start... Come back here, tumbleweed! More twigs and cut grass. Shoot, inventory's full. Well, we'll fix that. Because, of course I don't have any flint, so I can't... curses! You ain't going that way. Those are those hounds I was talking about right there. Those things will attack you on days 18, 14. Unless you accidentally aggro them like I just did. Luckily, there's a path right here. They'll eventually give up and stop chasing me. Eventually. Eventually. Yeah, they stopped. Okay. Ooh, tumbleweed. Give me some flint. Show me the flint. I don't know why flint would be cooped up in a tumbleweed to begin with. Flint! Yes! Alright. Alright. And too bad I'm not going to be able to go back and get them rocks. Well, I can sure as heck try, though. Why is rain always a problem? It's terrible in-game and it's terrible in real life. But that's another thing, too. The Reign of Giants add-on has seasons. I don't remember if the normal one does or not. I don't recall. Anyways, another thing to mention before I forget. Don't you do it. Oh, I can't pick up that. No! No! No, I wanted that gold! No! Oh well, I'll find more. I think after this second day here, I will call this an episode. And I'll kick straight off into the next one. Since I'm going to make up for ESO being offline and being updated. Boy, I really need to get... I know what I need. Shoot. Oh, I need flowers so I can make that little parasol umbrella. That'll help temporarily from this cursed rain. That's another thing you can do with the PS4 version that I do enjoy over the PC version, is that you can pull up your bottom menu and you can literally stop time. Oh, excuse me. And you can look at your inventory. I can't make any use of that and or that yet. So, give me this. Equip that. That helps a little bit from the rain. Not much, but as you... I don't know if you guys noticed, but the sound changed. I'll do it again here. I'll unequip the umbrella here. See how it sounds like normal rain? But as soon as I equip the little umbrella, it shows that you're getting at least some sort of protection from the rain. It does that with every accessory that you can use to counter yourself for the rain. Or rather, to protect yourself from the rain. Let's go this way. Follow up this pathway. I need to get a backpack, but in order to get a backpack, I need to get the science machine made. I'm not going to be able to get the science machine made until I get some gold. I'm not going to be able to get some gold until I start hitting some rocks. I can't hit any rocks unless there's hounds around them. I ain't going to worry about that stuff there. I'll go into more detail about what that little ring does later. Nothing but fields. Spiders! No, not yet. That's another thing that's I just lost my train of thought. I ain't going that way either. Another thing you want to try and do as quick as possible is get rid of spider nests, because eventually they'll turn into a queen spider nest, and that's a problem. Only if you decide to attack them, that is. Yeah, now see, everything's got a wet title with it, like how there's wet grass, wet flowers. It doesn't benefit having a fire much, which I need to get going on. Now I'm getting cold. It's a good counter and time to show that I need to put the fire down. That's another thing as well in this game. You have temperature. Now that we have seasons, there's certain temperatures and everything of the sort that you can have. So obviously in the winter, you need to keep yourself warm. And then obviously in the summer, you need to keep yourself cooled off. To me, the summertime is the worst. It is the worst, I think. Just for the fact that you really can't go anywhere without getting hot, whereas in the summer or the winter, you can have 3 sorts of accessories on, and you can stay out and travel more longer. Whereas in the summer, when it's hotter, I don't think you can really travel around as much. See, now I got a wet campfire because now the rain is going to put my fire out since it's raining. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here, and I'm going to be straight into the next episode. So I will see you guys when I start in that next episode. Alright, take care.